Hi everyone, my name is AshleyHartman. I am from Ada, North Carolina, and I'm a junior at the University of Mount Olive. I graduated high school in January of 2016, and the day after I graduated high school, I moved directly into Mount Olive. This was a very big, very scary adjustment for me because I had never experienced anything like it. And one day I was a senior in high school, and the next day I was a freshman in college, living on a college campus an hour away from home, and having to learn how to adjust to all of the new things that I wasn't used to yet. I lived on campus up until January of this year, January 2018, and then I moved back home to be the full-time caregiver for my great-grandma. I have lived with my great-grandparents all of my life, and I helped my grandma take care of my great-grandpa up until his passing in July of 2015. And at that time, she was still doing well. I was living away, and I thought everything was great until I was thrown a curveball, just like life loves to do, and in which case we found that it was necessary for me to move back home. This really threw a wrench in everything that I was experiencing and doing because all of a sudden I went from living on campus and walking to class one day to driving an hour each way every day and having to be responsible for another human being. Caregiving hasn't been all bad though. I've learned some pretty neat tricks like how to take a blood sugar in under 30 seconds and how to tell indigestion from a heart attack and all of these other neat little things that will come in handy later on in my life as well. When I started at the university, I thought that I was going to come in as a biology major and I was going to end up going to med school and also getting a PhD, and I was going to do great, amazing research that would just break the planet, essentially. I was going to cure Parkinson's disease and everything was going to be fabulous. But that wasn't the case. After I got to school, I realized that I didn't really like biology that much. I didn't really want to be a doctor, but I did still want to do research. So after talking to my advisor quite a bit, I realized that chemistry was the program for me, and that's the degree that I switched to and now enjoy. And cosmetics was where I wanted to do my research, so I'm actually doing a cosmetics research project at the University of Mount Olive. I am researching cosmetic foundation and how and why it oxidizes and what we can do to reverse that, which has held my interest a lot more than any medical research I could have done. So everything together has been a big struggle, and I'm learning to navigate it all, but I'm excited for my future, and I know that this struggle will be worth it. Thanks for listening to me today.